feels amazing.
Just a warm hug, isn't it?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're an old-fashioned threesome. Yeah! Two guys and a girl. Boom.
Yes.
Radio.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
TGIM.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Oh, yes, we are. Welcome to the official start of Monday's show. Dylan Lewis in for Joel Creasy for one more day.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, guys.
Every caller gets the TGI merch pack. We love that. Also, how's this for added extra today? $100 cash from Medibank.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, from hip-hop yoga to pickling carrots and cosplay. There are so many ways you can live better. Search Medibank Live and live better. Not live. I always say live first. Instead of live.
Yeah, I know. That means you need to pre-read it.
It's just my quirk.
Spelled the
Search
same.
Medibank Live Better to find yours. You can write live better. It'll still come up with the same thing.
Yes.
But Medibank want you to live better. But I
You
guess
do
you can
some
live
cosplay.
if you're live.
They are thoughtful like that.
I do love a bit of cosplay.
Yeah. Just because we did word alarm like live in the warm-up.
I know.
Live.
I'm exhausted, though. We can't...
Get out. Headphones. The Simpsons. Monday. Drum.
So weird.
Listerine. Trolley. Lightning bolt.
But,
Taste this.
oh, no.
Oh, what's that?
That's Ozzy Osbourne with a Listerine. What do you call it? The
little squares.
They're like a little...
Taste this.
like
No,
a
they're
like a
like a
sheet
little-
of...
Yeah.
I don't want to taste it.
Yes, you do.
What is it?
Taste it.
What is it? Cyanide?
No, taste it.
What
Gum. It's a new gum.
you winding me up?
No, taste it.
It's a stamp. Isn't there?
Do you like it?
Crap, it disappeared.
So much confusion in that
cute.
voice.
All right, so we've got a big show. Mailbag not far away. Your favourite, Kate. Naughty place names we love too. Let's do some honeymoon chat next because we love love.
We do.
And we love Laddo. And we love some big energy here on Nova. It's
Bring it.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Laddo. It's big energy, indeed. Dylan Lewis in the Joel Creasy's chair for one more day, turning his mic on himself.
You're so good at that stuff.
I know.
Just bringing all the big energy, guys.
What's that animated family that I liked that I was watching on the weekend?
The Simpsons.
Oh, that's it. I love that so much.
It's because the answers burst out of me.
They really
Monday.
do.
But
You got to be
What
careful.
day is it today?
Monday.
What?
Monday.
Oh, Monday, yeah.
But I don't even get any more points than anyone else. It doesn't make it quicker.
Why don't you try speaking more calmly in those things?
Don't tell me what to do, Dylan. or
Don't be
at least
interested in me.
take a ticket. Join the queue.
Hey,
I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
What? My voice?
No, well, I'm just worried you're going to pop a valve.
a poof valve.
Don't worry.
Let's talk honeymoons very quickly. 'Cause
Yes.
sometimes they get hijacked. Mine did. We'll get to that.
Well, you are the person I thought of when I read this story this morning.
13-24-10 was your honeymoon hijacked. Where did you and Holly go for your honeymoon?
All around the world. In
All
2002, yeah.
All around the world.
Around the world.
Where was your favourite bit?
We loved New York, but we always loved London. Paris was
Dalesford,
wonderful.
you love Dalesford.
We do love Dalesford. Egypt was a little bit, it's a bit weird.
Egypt. Did you go there with Molly Meldrum or with Holly?
No, just with Holly. Well, yeah, it was literally all around the world. We took 2 months to do it, and it was wonderful.
That's
and
lovely.
then when we got home, I went on Big Brother, like the same, like a couple of weeks later. It was weird. It was a good year. It was a good year.
The Big Brother that you won.
Oh, I mean, I don't want you to go on about it.
2002.
Oh, you won that as well as The Jungle.
Yeah, 20 years. Every 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
I do
Every
one.
20 years
20
she
years
wins
you
reality
I
TV.
mean it, yeah.
Where did you go?
For our honeymoon, Italy,
Oh, that's right.
and generally around the Umbria region, around Tuscany, and drove a Fiat Punto around and the Amalfi Coast and whatnot.
Oh.
Venice, a bit overrated Venice, but we didn't mind it. We were young. We kind of did it on the cheap, which I'm glad we did because our little experiences that we were, like the lovely little bits were really well earned, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. We didn't just go there and went dropping bombs everywhere.
No. And really, you just wanted to be together
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
until it was hijacked.
Yeah, well, my honeymoon was hijacked by two friends in a Fiat Punto.
What?
Well, yeah, we were sitting having lunch in Tuscany.
Oh, la la.
And
Someone's doing well.
Facebook, Facebook was big back then. So I'm like, a
Gross.
friend of mine's in Tuscany. I don't know where Umbria is, but he was 10 minutes away, a friend of mine from Melbourne. So I said, come on, guys, come join us for lunch. And then we got on the red wines and watched the soccer. And then...
And what did the ladies do?
Well, then they went to drive back to their accommodation, and then the lady had to drive the car because my friend Dave had a few to drink. And I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth in the sink in our little tiny accommodation in Tuscany, and then I see these headlights coming back down the gravel driveway toward me, and I went, "It's Dave! What are you doing, bro?" Apparently,
We come to hang out.
his partner at the time scraped the whole right side of their Fiat Punto because the streets are very, very small there. So I'm like, come and stay with us. So ours was one of those double beds that were two singles. So we pushed the two singles, separated them, and they slept in one of them and we slept in the other.
You shared the shelter of your single beds.
Honeymoon hijacked. Well, but I think that was great. It
Well,
was
that's
a
kind of
lovely
cute. I wouldn't
experience.
have been happy about it, but
No.
yeah,
Well,
it's
no,
cute.
but you can't help things
It's a bit
sometimes
annoying.
in life. Life has ways of unraveling.
It does.
It's how you
It's
deal
how
with
you
that.
handle
It's how you
those
handle
things.
it.
Exactly. I wouldn't be
Not just
happy.
being angry about it.
No. Angry. Anger gets you nowhere.
Couldn't agree more.
Anger's an
13,
energy.
24,
Neither
10.
does guilt.
Who hijacked the moon? Did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Who hijacked the moon?
I saw it on the board. I didn't get it. A pair of newlyweds were gifted their honeymoon by the groom's parents. That's very nice.
That's sweet. Isn't that nice?
Because the honeymoon can be an expensive exercise post-wedding if you've forked out for 150 guests or something
Absolutely.
ridiculous.
Absolutely.
The unnamed bride explained on Reddit, it's a story from Reddit, that her in-laws paid for a week in an all-inclusive hotel to celebrate their nuptials. However, his parents booked another room in the same hotel for the same week and wanted to do group things with the couple, so with their son and the new bride. And the parents woke them up at 6 a.m. every day, made them share every meal together. At one point, they asked for some alone time, but the in-laws shrugged them off by saying, "That's what your room is for."
What?
And then the couple thought, well, the only way we're going to get some time to ourselves is if we pretend to be sick. So rather than giving them alone sick time to be sick on their own, they ordered room service into their room to keep them company while they were ill. So they watched mum and dad, or the new mum and dad, eat, club sandwiches while they had to lie in their bed and pretend to have gastro or something.
Oh, that's all gone wrong then.
Hasn't it?
They'll have to do another one.
I don't get that. You can't stand up to in-laws.
Oh,
Well, no, but obviously it's a very difficult
It's a
thing because there's
thing.
stories about it all the time. But I'm obviously very lucky.
I
But
think
they paid for it though.
Well, that's
No, but
ridiculous.
that doesn't buy them-
But don't let that
no.
happen in the first place. Don't owe them anything.
no, they need to set boundaries, very clear
Yes.
boundaries.
Yes.
So did they know that the in-laws were coming?
Well, I think they
Was
accepted.
it a surprise?
No, they knew they were coming, but I think they accepted the gift, and then they said, "Oh, and by the way, we're going to come as well." I think the issue with standing up to the in-laws is if your partner can't find it within themselves to stand up to their parents.
Yeah.
What hope have you got?
I know, and when you've just been married as well, you don't want to get on the wrong side.
I love getting along with parents. I love it. I'm good
Just
with
have good
I'm good
in-laws.
with parents.
How do you do that? Well, you are charming.
I'm good with. Thank you, Kate Ritchie.
Very
Smells nice.
Isn't that a
charming.
nice thing from Kate Ritchie? Can we isolate that? It's the first time for a while.
You are charming.
So you will take me to the
Oh,
Logan's.
no, I can see through it completely. But I know you're charming. Charming is not necessarily a compliment. He's very charming.
Like
Could
that.
be Machiavellian.
/ untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Like Christian Bale in American Psycho.
Exactly. He was charming
He's
too.
very charming. Bit murdery, but very charming.
I don't think you like that.
Hey, Lenny, thank you very much. Lenny, was your moon hijacked?
Yes, it was. I was lucky enough to go to France for a weekend only because I was already in Europe. And my mother-in-law and parents came because my mother-in-law spoke French, so we had her translate for everything. And she got to the hotel and she spoke to the reception, and then we went to our rooms, and she came down to ours and she said, "Oh, your room's a lot smaller than mine. Oh, I think there's been a mistake. I think I've been put in the honeymoon suite." And I said, "Well, can we change?" She said, No, I'm already set in now. I'm settled in, so no. The honeymoon suite.
No.
No.
Did she have noticed when she got in and it said congratulations on the bed with petals?
Yes. Love petals.
You are charming.
Thank you.
You are charming. You are charming.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Hello, hello.
Thank God it's Monday.
Best day of the week.
Monday.
This is Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Let's get a little day drunk.
Yeah. It's our final on this day segment with Dylan Lewis.
Oh, no.
You have to take it back to Double J now.
I wonder if there's intellectual property issues with that.
I don't believe so. On This Day is one of radio's
It's a pretty
greatest
standard
tricks.
thing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make it up.
No.
No.
You do it better than anyone, though.
Because I've got an echo mic.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, it's not echoing. Bloody
You
hell.
have to.
Yes. There it is. All
You
right.
have to have a level of talent to be able to use that mic.
It's more, the
effectively.
talent is more in the research that I do.
And
the
in
hours
the
of
technology
research.
behind the
to
mic.
find
Yes.
things that are suitable for the show, relatable, perhaps a little bit funny.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, let's start today.
On this day in 1983,
Yeah.
old mate did the moonwalk for the first time on TV when he broke the move out on Motown's 25th anniversary TV special.
Hey, how old was he back then?
I don't know.
Oh.
But it was 1983.
83.
So
You're
you do
very
the
young.
maths.
What a great song.
I love
Yeah,
I love this
I'm not
song.
even comfortable saying his name,
No, which you didn't.
but now you're playing it.
What
Something
about this
else.
part? What about this part?
No.
Wait. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Wow. He's really moonwalking.
I don't think.
I mean, not quite yet.
I didn't want to give him that much time.
No. Well, let's move
It was
on.
weird. It was weird doing that.
But 83, Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
On this day, in the year 2000, with his Warner Brothers contract terminated, Prince started using that name again because he changed it to the unpronounceable Symbol in 1993
That's
after
right.
a little dispute with the label.
Yeah.
And then he was just called Symbol, Love Symbol.
I love that.
And then in 2000 became Prince again.
Yeah, nice.
In the same year,
On this day.
in 2000, Kiss. Britney Spears' second album, Oops, I Did It Again, was released.
Oh, that was a big day.
Sold 1.3 million copies in its first week,
Yeah.
which set a new record for best-selling debut by a female artist. Well done, Britney.
And one more. What else you got?
She's on my dolly.
Oh, she did too.
And on
You
this
sold it?
day...
You still got that dolly?
Yeah. I keep looking on eBay what it'd be worth, and it's still nothing. On this day in 1981, my friend Brooke McClymont was born, who was on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, beautiful singer.
Is that right?
She was my daughter's favourite. Not that
She's
you weren't,
the best.
but
no,
she
I
did
understand
like
that.
Brooke.
She's very funny. She did a lot of crop dusting.
And she also brought her own fridge for the hotel, didn't she?
She did.
Because you can't
a full
you can't
fridge.
fit that many Forest Golds in a minibar fridge.
That's
So
actually
she
a true
brought her
story.
own fridge for the hotel
You told me that.
on press. That is On This Day.
On This
with
Day.
Dylan Lewis.
Thank you, Dylan.
This is Ed Sheeran with Butcher and next Mailbag.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Love it, Ed Sheeran with the very talented Butcher. Butcher from a surfing family too, like really top end of New South Wales, and I think his sister works for a surfing brand.
You're a
Very,
surfer.
very musical, very surfy, very cool Butcher out there with Ed Sheeran.
You still surfing?
I haven't recently, but yes.
Yep. Hang loose.
Let's go with you now, Bang.
It's Tim and your mailbag, shall we? Let's sit down and just be by their side. Listen clear to the mailbags we all like. Don't forget to send yours and hear us right.
KTJ at novafm.com.au. Text us anytime, 04800 31 KTJ. We love Mailbag on a Monday, yeah. That was Kate playing Word Alarm earlier. Nice kazoo, Dylan. Going to miss all this.
Shall I get Joel one? Oh, why don't you
Yes.
make Kate, Tim, and Joel kazoos? You're welcome.
Yeah.
Got heaps of ideas like
Very
that if you need
nice.
them.
Oh, what do you mean for the bag?
Yeah, put them in the bag.
No, we've got
Branded ones, red
our
ones.
merch pack's pretty full. Every caller gets one today. And also, you're in the running for the 10K a day in May, which we're doing after 5 o'clock.
Oh, yes.
It keeps rolling. Have we given away $200,000 yet? Not quite. We're halfway there, though, aren't we?
No.
I heard that on the weekend. Almost halfway. I heard someone on the weekend say we're almost halfway, and that's
And
me.
you didn't listen.
Well, I'm like, does that mean We're over halfway now, but then I realised we're the only ones to give it away. Yeah. Anyway, Dylan Lewis, we were talking about picks to prove it on Friday.
Thanks to Nova, I was lucky enough to win a trip to Dublin to see Ed Sheeran.
I was there.
Yes, you were.
We
had a drink.
It was fun.
I've even got a pic to prove us having a beer together outside our hotel.
That was the
There's a pic
best.
to prove it.
Picks to prove it.
The pics come through
Mm-hmm.
from Narelle. Shout out to Dylan, it says in the text bit. Thank God he didn't drop one when I got in the lift, lol. What? Why does it say that? Why would I have dropped one?
Because that's what you do. That's your act.
That's not my act. Thanks to Nova, we all had a fab night meeting Ed in the pub in Dublin. Love you guys. Love you too, Narelle.
Where's Ed in that photo?
No, I don't think Ed's in that photo.
Was he in any photo from Dublin?
Yes, when you could line up and have one with him by the wall.
Oh, did you line up?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. He looked confused.
Yeah. There's one, he did the first ever Red Room at Bondi's bucket list, Dylan Lewis, and I got a photo with him back, like right at the back there, and it was literally the first time he had played in Australia. It was unreal. What a time to be alive, you know, pinch yourself moment, you know?
I did fall in love with his looping abilities. He's a very good looper.
Yes, of course. Everyone knows that now.
Is that the pedal?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, all over it.
Gosh, the music man.
You get it.
Me?
Yes.
I was talking you up over the weekend, Dylan, because someone was asking who was filling in while Joel was away, and I said some really nice things about you being incredibly talented.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Did you say I was too intense?
No, I don't use that word. So in your search for the people who have called you intense...
Tim said that people are calling me intense.
Well, I've never said
and
that.
I'm not happy about it. No. I can't believe you're hanging out with people that don't listen to the show.
I think that's an attack on me.
No,
Let me
why?
just try and work it out.
But it's not.
Yes, it is, because you're saying that I only hang out with people
Who don't listen to the show.
who listen to the show and give me a big pat on the back.
No. I'm just surprised that they have to ask you who's feeling it for Joel when they can just turn on the radio every day.
But not everyone does listen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised you're hanging out with people who aren't listening.
Oh, okay. There are some out there, and I did speak with some of them on the weekend. Didn't like it, obviously.
What are their names? What are their names?
Would just arrived from international waters, obviously.
Yes, exactly. This Instagram message is from Rebecca. Hey, Beck. This is for Blackers, so he can eat his S&V chips and not get his run shit grease.
Isolate that.
No. Sometimes once is enough.
You just move on.
Greasy.
Just move on.
I hate it when my run shit gets through.
No.
Wow, okay. This is brilliant, Rebecca.
After too many Guinnesses, that can happen. It did in Dublin.
Did it really? When
you
you
get
run
the
shit
scutters,
gets-
you get the scutters. It's cool.
How about this? Have a
Like
look
a
at
pebble
it.
rush.
I don't know if we're going to get it on the screen.
Yeah,
There
look
we
at
go.
this.
Look at this.
Oh,
it's
it's
the thing
like-
that you slip on like a ring
And you eat your chips with it.
over your middle finger and your pointer finger.
That's cool.
They're like tiny little chopsticks to eat your S&Vs.
Looks like an ibis beak, doesn't
It
it?
does.
Oh, and you can keep Look at that. You can keep typing, and the little picker-uppers poke out over the length of your
I
finger.
want that one. I want that one.
Yeah.
I want
do.
it too. I love
Do you
it.
know ibises use their beaks to clean their anus?
Do
I learned that
they?
over the weekend.
So
Yeah.
the bin is not the dirtiest thing it gets its face in.
No.
Imagine an ibis butthole.
But it's probably
Very clean.
cleaner than the bin.
Oh, okay.
It probably is
Well, let's
if
get-
it's cleaning it all day.
Let's get you down to
I
one
don't
of
know
our
if it does it
local
all
parks after the
day.
show and you can investigate.
Come on, bin bird.
Bin chicken.
You're going to love this. From an ibis bum to another. Now, I don't think you have this sheet yet because I want you to be surprised. Is that correct? Or you do have it?
Mailbag Tim only.
Yes.
yes.
Because we know how you react when you saw the echidna penis.
Put the long phallus on the screen.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Tree trunk. Christine has said, hey, guys, thought you'd be interested now in the crazy video of a turtle penis.
No,
Where
not
is it?
interested.
Where am
Not-
I? That's not it.
What? Oh my God.
It's like a plunger being dragged
no.
along underneath
What
a
the
car.
hell? Why are we looking at that?
Look at
What
that.
are you doing?
I need
No one needs to see that.
That?
side view of that.
What? Why do you need a side view of that?
You're only seeing like girth.
Yeah, Shari. If you
What
want to
is
send your mailbag
It's a turtle
through,
penis.
don't forget to listen to Kat, Tim, and Jules.
Where's that coming from?
Well,
That'll certainly get your run greasy. Really had it all then.
that's horrible.
Ugh.
Have a look.
I hate animal
Google
penises.
Me
I
too.
hate them.
Google turtle penis if you want to be on the same page. Otherwise, leave that one alone, eh?
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
13 24 10. Jump on the phone. Tell us your favourite naughty place name from around Australia. Because, of course, you're in the running for the 10K day in May if you get on air. You also get $100 to spend thanks to our friends at Medibank and a TGIM merch pack. If that's not incentive enough, I'm not sure what will be. It's time to talk naughty place names. Because I didn't know that you didn't have to approve them anyway, because a 5-year review of Victorian rules has resulted in stronger controls that will require a state government naming registry to access all newly proposed names to ensure they're not offensive.
So what, there hasn't been this process before?
That was a very long way of saying they just need to be approved now.
Yeah.
The updated rules will apply to new developments. So for now, all current town names will remain in one place. Victoria's favourites, such as Mount Buggery, one of the good ones. Sausage Gully. We've just seen the Turtles Sausage Gully. And Spanker Knob.
That can't be a
I
place.
don't think that's a
Who
thing.
lives there?
That's someone stitching you up.
Spanker Knob. Let me Google Spanker Knob.
What about What a Nobby? That's a cute one. That's
Where's that?
That's not on the sheet. I'm reading ahead into the
our online
social
entries,
media.
Yeah. What else is there while I look at Spanner Knob in Victoria?
Coburn.
Oh, well, yeah, classic.
We have to say that in the live reads sometimes.
That's not how you spell it, though.
There's Spanner Knob.
Where? What is it?
Or Spanker Knob, sorry. Not
Okay.
Spanner Knob.
Good.
What else have we got? Who? Poo Wong, Wooden Bong, Prominent Knob, Mount Me.
The turtles.
Mount Me? What?
Mount Me?
Well, it depends how you say it. Or Peculiar Knob in SA. That's where they are.
Peculiar Knobs in South Australia.
But let's grow up.
I've met a
When you
couple.
hear a name called like Fanny Bay, that's not a bad thing.
Fanny Bay's lovely.
I don't think there is a Fanny Bay. is
It's
there?
beautiful, yeah. It's a real
Is it?
fishing town, yeah. It's lovely.
You're an idiot.
Tina.
Whose story is this? Oh, you did it.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. Tina, what's your favourite naughty place?
Naughty name.
Naughty place names, Tim speaking. Hey, Tina.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, how you going?
Hello.
Tim.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Tina.
Tina. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, I don't know. Tina is.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
we can hear you. Dylan and I can hear you. We're going to love your story.
Hello, Tina.
You there?
Oh, Tina.
Hello.
What do you do that for?
It's to humiliate
So
people.
annoying.
It is so
It is so annoying, I know.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Tina.
Tina, stop doing what you're doing and just tell.
Decided not to work.
Hello. Oh, I don't know if they can hear you.
Just say the story.
Hello?
Say your naughty name.
Yorkie's knob.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
What's wrong with my phone?
It's
Nothing.
nothing is.
Oh, God.
I love how there's two of you saying, two of you telling her it's fine.
Because it's confusing. You're so confusing.
Yorkie's knob?
Yeah, that
Why
was
do we... how come everything's called knob? Is that like a piece
Well,
of
not
land?
everything. What does knob mean? What
Is
does
it
knob?
like-
What does knob
There's
mean?
a lot of knobbies, like a. Well, I don't know.
Is it jutting out into the ocean?
And Breeze just started with this. I don't mean just like Google knob, but do you know what does knob mean in geography? Because she's just gone straight for knob on Google.
Oh, no. No, you got to be careful.
Gosh,
You might get doorknobs.
prominent round hill.
Well, that makes sense. That is what a knob is.
Is it?
Well, I don't think anyone has called it that
What?
for at least 100 years.
Yeah, well, what about in Port
I'll meet you
Macquarie,
up at the Knob.
Nobby's Beach. There's a Nobby's Beach there, and that's because just jutting out is a prominent round hill.
I met a prominent round hill at the stock exchange once.
I bet you did. I met loads. I'm in the studio with one.
Oh, gosh, you've had it all today. I'm charming and a knob.
Well, you might let it be you.
Pick a side.
Joel's back tomorrow.
Donna, what's the naughty place name?
Bald knob.
Okay.
Good, that's it.
That's another one.
Straight to the point. Where is Bald Knob, Donna?
On the Sunshine Coast. Every time I drive past a sign, I Google and I'm nearly 40 years old.
Of course. And never changed, Donna, never changed.
It is funny.
Sonia?
It is.
Naughty place names?
Naughty place name is Ernst Wanky Road.
Oh, yeah. Is that in Melbourne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Horrible
Ernest
name.
Wanky. Yes.
Is that an actual man's name? Is he a wanky or?
Oh, he's an earnest one.
He's an Ernest Wanky.
He's an Ernest wanky. Absolutely.
Vigorous.
The worst kind.
Have an Ernest
Furious.
Wanky on a knob.
Furious.
Imagine that. He's going to walk up to the knob, have an Ernest Wanky.
For goodness sake.
Sorry, everyone.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We are minutes away from making our next 10K a day in May. Cool. We're around the corner. In the meantime, let's do this. Checking Glossies on the big screen.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen. On screen.
Let's have a look. Rip through a couple of these real quick.
It's Johnny.
How about this?
Yeah.
There's a photograph of Johnny Depp and Margot Robbie here. And
new
this is,
pirate.
yes, it's been confirmed that they are going to, I don't know whether they're going to start another series of Pirates of the Caribbean, but they are certainly making a new film starring Margot Robbie.
It's a big franchise, and they're hoping no one notices that Johnny probably won't be there because they've got Margot now.
Well, apparently, regardless of what happens with Johnny Depp's court case, there is a petition circulating to bring him back to the role.
Really?
So
Well, he's
let's
got
see-
a Jack Sparrow tattoo on his arm. There can be no other one to play it.
I agree.
Wow.
Unless
But then
he
again,
gets
actors
cancelled. He might
actors
get
can just
cancelled.
act. You know, other actors can act in the role, and then we all think we can't replace him. You find out you can.
Everyone's replaceable.
Yeah.
Am I
Really?
right,
Who would
guys?
replace him though? Who could do that role properly?
Heaps. Next, I don't have time
Okay,
to go through all
Richie.
the names.
You could do it.
Next, Glossy.
Oh, yeah, I could do it. What's this? This is
Ellen's
Ellen.
crying. She's crying.
Yes, there's a grab of her on TV crying at the moment. Here it
Was
is.
was it her last?
Oh, no, sorry, that's just her neck.
Was it her last show? Is she doing a last show?
Not yet.
It's coming up to the last show.
Her last show is May 26th. I believe that's the day Top Gun Maverick comes out in the US. Is that correct?
Which one are you going to watch?
Oh, I'm seeing Top Gun tonight.
Someone's doing well.
So there you go. And the last show will feature Jennifer Aniston and Pink.
What?
That's new.
Not our girl.
What
A
girl?
rock star.
Pink.
Gosh. God, if anyone's going to take away from Ellen on her last show, it's bloody Pink.
I know, it's
the big
you have
rock
to be
star.
very careful about not being upstaged on your final day.
What's happening here in the world of Glossies?
Oh, we love the Queen.
She's gone out again, hasn't she?
She has, and everyone was so pleased to see her over the weekend. I think as part of her Jubilee celebration, 70 years as the Queen. She was at an equestrian event, and old mate Tom Cruise was there.
Oh, that's Tom, that tiny guy in the background.
He spoke. I think we have even a little grab of him speaking very highly of the Queen.
Yeah, this is to Philip Schofield.
She's just a woman that I greatly admire. I think she's someone who has tremendous dignity, and I admire her devotion. What she's accomplished has been historic, and I love the history, and I just have great respect for her. So when they asked, I instantly said, "Yeah, it'd be my honor."
Instant. You hear those bagpipes in the background? That was cool.
It was funny how she said no to the opening of Parliament, but yes to the the equestrian event. Because I did read that I think she's gone every year for like 77 years to this one event.
Good heavens.
It's pretty amazing.
That
Didn't
is
want to miss it.
cool. And she looked like she was having a nice time there.
Yes.
Is she
No,
alive?
not there. Like there was photographs of her sitting in the
yeah.
stand watching it.
Yeah.
She
Getting
is
out of
alive,
her-
though.
her
That
British
is-
racing green Range Rover. Oh. And the final Glossy, I don't know who knew the Billboard Awards are on. But they
Everyone.
are in
Everyone.
Vegas.
Oh wow.
Drake received the big one. Top artist Olivia Rodrigo won top new female, top 100, top streaming. Florence and the Machine performed.
So tell me where to put my
I like Doja Cat's outfit over here. Oh yeah,
Where is she?
Doja.
Oh yes. Oh wow.
Heidi Klum looked unreal. Can we go back to Heidi Klum? Look at that. She's
Yeah.
fantastic. Also, Ed Sheeran performed as well. I think he was performing. I don't know where he was.
Somewhere in the toilet by the sound of it.
Silk Sonic, your favourite, Kate Ritchie. We'll leave you with that. We're making our 10K a day in May. Call next.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Nova's 10K a day in May.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God, 10K a day in May. A guaranteed 10K winner.
Are you serious?
every weekday.
So, as I heard on air over the weekend, we are not quite halfway there.
No.
No. But that's just me looking at the fact that it's May 16th.
Yeah, and that's really exciting.
Yeah.
It's just warming up.
30
Ramping
days
up.
has September, April, June and November. We are halfway through.
Halfway through May.
The year.
Yeah. No, May.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it's the 16th.
So we are halfway through.
But then maybe we've had more weekends or something, or weekdays, because we're only doing it on the weekdays.
You're
I mean,
right.
not only,
Right.
but...
Yeah, you look, everyone's saying really interesting things.
And you know what? Ignore all of us and let's just give 10K away.
Okay. Put your harmonica down.
Not over the ring.
Hello,
Oh, hello. Who's this?
it's Liz.
Oh, hi, Liz. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, we haven't caught you at a bad time, have we?
Is that Kate?
Sorry?
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
it is. Well
Kate
done.
Ritchie.
It is Kate.
Would you
Have
like to
we-
go to the Logies with her? She's looking for a +1.
No, I've actually got something much, much better than a +1 ticket to the Logies for you, Liz.
What, no tickets to the Logies?
I think I know. I think I'm dying.
Don't die.
Yeah, oh, Dylan, you do it. This is your last day with us. Go.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Dale, you've just won $10,000. Congratulations!
Oh my god! Oh my god! I
What
love
a
you. Thank you so much.
great way to start the
What
week,
a
isn't it?
great day! Oh, this is amazing. Thank you.
What are you going to do with it? And if it's our text line's anything to go by, don't spend it on a wedding or anything important.
Well, I'd love to shop till I drop, to be honest.
Yes.
Word, sister.
I'm going to shop.
Yes.
Oh, look, there's so much happening. Probably, we want to go to Fiji, take the kids, so probably towards that, I'd say. But I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds
I
great.
want to shop first. I want to shop
I
first.
know, but don't be
Both,
frivolous. I know that Tim likes that idea, but I think that if you do something that you can see for the money at the end of it, that's
know.
always a good idea.
If you're going to go to Fiji,
Yeah.
Liz, what about a couple of coconut bras?
Yeah, why not?
And some grass skirts?
Oh, yes.
Or is that cultural
and
appropriation?
plenty of cocktails, plenty.
Of course.
Exactly.
Yes.
A few
we
pains.
love you, Liz. That's awesome.
Oh,
Congratulations.
my God. Thank you so
You're
much.
our
I'm
11th
so happy.
$10,000 winner. Oh, you are the best. You're the best.
Oh, love you.
And it keeps going through May as well. We'll have another one tomorrow. Just get on air.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Congrats, Liz. Our first 10K a day in May winner for this week.
Yes.
Obviously not ever, because she's number 11. That's pretty cool. We'll do it again tomorrow. Jump on air, download the Nova Player app, register your details, all that stuff. Who would have thought, though, in Dylan's last show with us for a little while, that you'd go take us to the art gallery?
What's wrong with that?
No, I love it. But we want to ask, and look, you don't think people will call up, but here's what you say. This is the radio rule.
Okay.
You
Teach
say,
me.
I bet no one will have a story. I bet. When have you said, I haven't seen that before, and I probably won't again? Something once in a lifetime. You've seen it, and you went, I'll never say that again. 13 24 10's the number. I bet no one will call with a story.
But if they do call and get on air,
You're in the running for the 10K.
They might win.
You get
10
$100
grand.
bucks. You get $100 from Medibank straight off the bat.
What?
Yeah, how good's that? Have I told you about that? From hip hop yoga to pickling carrots and cosplay.
Cosplay.
There are so many ways you can live better. So search Medibank Live Better to find yours.
And a Kate, Tim and Joel merch pack.
I
Big
know.
little show bag as well.
So many reasons to call.
See, this has now become sad that you've had to do all of that.
Sounds
just
like
to
begging.
encourage- Yeah.
Well, I'll kick us off. I don't think I'll ever see something like a turtle's penis ever again. Because
I never want to see that again.
I never want to see it again. We saw that today.
I feel
and
tainted and
we
dirty.
looked it up online to make sure it was real, not a hoax.
And it absolutely is real.
Holy.
Molly.
It was horrible to do. Well, my story is nothing like as dirty as that. Mine is a lot more clean because I went to the art gallery over the weekend with the children.
Nice.
And we love to go to the art gallery. The children requested it. So we had a pho and then we went to the art gallery.
Really, real day out for the Lewises.
It was nice because I've been in Sydney with you guys for the last few days, and so I haven't seen the fam for a while. So it was nice to just go and hang for a while. And whilst in the art gallery, we saw many wonderful things.
Can I ask you, was it the NGV?
Yes.
Oh, I love the NGV.
Splendid.
Oh, who doesn't know? You can put your hand on the water wall. You can get water on your hand.
Sometimes a great day in Melbourne is to get a little pasta from old mate, little Wongalay, from Florentino's and a glass of dry white wine, then walk to the NGV. Or sometimes you do that after.
Isn't that wonderful, Tim? It's wonderful to enjoy good food and art.
Good food, good wine, and
They go
art.
together. They go together.
This is my trifecta.
So in the gallery, I was there when I'm standing there with my son, who's 9 years of age, and I said, "Boy, look at this art. Look at this. Doesn't it remind you of the artwork we're making together? Because we're making a giant piece of all different Pokemons, doing different things on a very big piece of butcher's paper. Because we both like Pokemon.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
That's what we're working on. That's our little project." I said, "Isn't this one? It's just like our Pokemon picture." Getting him involved in the art, squatting down onto the ground to get down to his level.
Like Kate when her lunch comes in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I said, "Look, it's all brown, this painting. I wonder what they've used to paint this painting." And I read the little inscription, and it was painted with poo.
This is true.
Yeah, it was created
Painted
using
with poo.
synthetic polymer paint and cow dung on canvas. It's a magnificent piece of art. And it's showing a lot of different
Did Arndo do this
Yeah,
one?
no.
Is that meant to be someone
It's
from...
Rajesh Chaitya Vanguard.
Ah, right.
It's called The Natural World of Wallace. And it is a beautiful piece of art. But it's done with poo. And I thought to myself, I have never seen a painting done with poo.
No.
Nor will I ever see one again.
But also, that's sustainable art too, isn't it?
Exactly. It's not wasteful.
Like they're not having to get products from
No
synthetic
products necessarily.
things.
Well,
you
no.
know, yeah.
Cow poo, which I'm sure is quite, not. It wouldn't be germy
Did it
because they
stink?
just eat grass. It did not smell. I smelt it.
Really?
I had a little sniff of the art.
Well, I'm sure the artwork has been around for a very long time. Any smell that may have been there originally has worn off.
Well, a lot of artists use unusual things sometimes, and they've used things like egg white in the past, but sometimes that doesn't last very long, and so that's been a mistake. Whereas the dung, I believe, can last a little bit longer. Isn't that fascinating?
Not an Arndo.
Is it? No, it's not an Arndo.
Okay.
I think it's fascinating. How big was it in the flesh?
167 centimetres by 365
And
centimetres.
was it done on 3-ply or 2-ply?
No, it's on canvas.
Oh,
Yes, synthetic polymer paint and cow dung on canvas.
lovely.
And I thought, yes, I've never seen that before. I probably won't again, and that's why we're now asking you to tell us have you ever seen something that you're only going to see once in your life?
Liz
Once.
is not our
a
person.
turtle
It's Samantha. Hey, Samantha.
Hi, Sam.
I've got Liz on the mind. Hey, Samantha, what have you seen? You're never going to see it again.
A 4-leaf clover. I actually found one.
Oh, in
You
situ.
did it.
Wow.
You did it.
Yes,
Has it
so good.
Has it brought you luck?
It has. Yes, it was just before I fell pregnant with my daughter, so it's perfect time.
Oh, there you go. And were you specifically looking for a 4-leaf clover, or did you just stumble upon it?
No, I was just standing around on a phone call out the front of my
course.
mum's house, just kind of looking at the ground and went, "Oh, hang on."
Because a watch pot never boils. If you're looking for a 4-leaf clover,
I've
you're
never
sure
found
as hell
one.
never
You
going to
never
find
find
one.
one.
I often look. I've
I
been looking
often
since
look.
primary school.
Have
I've never
you?
found one.
Wouldn't it be amazing if Samantha wins the 10K tomorrow?
Oh.
That would.
Oh my God.
That would be.
No.
That means
would
4-leaf
be
clovers
beautiful.
are a thing.
Yes.
Did you name your daughter Clover?
No, I didn't actually. Olivia, so close enough.
Close. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Well.
fair enough.
That's wonderful.
I
That's
found
exactly
an olive
what
on the
I'm talking
ground and I named my daughter Olivia.
about. 4-leaf clover though. That's good. That's
Yeah, no.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You probably won't do that again.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, we're with you.
This has worked, Tim. Your amazing radio technique works.
Yeah, see?
I bet you've never. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I bet you've never.
Yep.
Shirley.
Hi guys, how are you?
Very
Well.
good. Very good.
Fantastic.
I'm not going to go through it again, but you know what you're telling us.
Yeah, I do. I was lucky enough to grow up in Zimbabwe and work in a safari lodge. And one day we were out on safari and a rhino charged our Land Rover and burst the tyre at the back. So, yeah.
That's
That'll never
frightening.
happen again.
No, it will not. Hopefully it won't. Was anyone injured?
No, nobody was injured.
Okay,
Half the
that's good.
tourists that we were with were looking to the left and the rhino came from the right.
They do that.
Smashed the tyre on the right. So,
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Every time I've seen a rhino, it's come from the right.
Hippos are more dangerous than rhinos, aren't they?
Yeah, we know that.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Thank God it's
Monday.
Boom.
TGIF.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Feels good. Yeah, that's right.
Cover me in sunshine.
On Nova.
Nothing changes
Come on.
on New Year's Day.
Very hard to pick one U2 song, isn't it? No? Yes?
You know, I'm still laughing about last week when you were talking about you two, and I thought you were
yeah.
talking about Dylan.
Us
and
two.
I.
It's a different band.
I was so
like us three.
confused.
Well, you know why I'm playing this? Because I'll need your help, maybe, Dylan.
Oh.
Because I've kind of kept every concert ticket of every concert I've ever been to.
Oh, that's cute.
And
You would have a lot then.
Right, heaps. And I always want to know what to do with them. Because I want to do something with them. And the older I get, my idea changes all the time because my earlier ideas are tacky.
Oh.
What were they?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I want to make a coffee table out of it. Like, so you put them
okay.
all under glass. And I'm like, well, I don't really
You'd need
kind
a
of
very-
live like that anymore.
a very big
Yeah, I
coffee
know,
table.
right? But here's what Bono's done with his.
Bono
from U2 has
His birthday last
wallpapered
week.
his entire bathroom with all his concert tickets.
From his own concerts or other people's that he's been to?
From all the concerts he's been to.
That's impressive. I wouldn't have even thought he had actual hard copy tickets. So I'm sure he would have been ushered into most
his
places.
face is enough alone to get
Yeah,
into
this
those
is my
gigs.
ticket.
So did he decoupage his toilet?
Well, I'm not sure he did. I'm sure he goes, this is what I want to do. And he's done it. But I love that idea.
That's nice.
You could do that.
Yeah, but then I
Lanyard. What would you do with the thing, the lanyard things?
I know the tickets. I've got concert tickets.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's just,
Paper tickets. Anyway.
So you're not including all your AAA passes that you've had through the years?
Maybe.
Well, not really. I kept some of those. They're a bit of fun.
That's fun. I like that he's done that.
I think it's gross.
I don't want it in my house.
Okay. I'm
I think it's tacky.
Who would I have?
Gross.
So supportive.
And
Hey,
Bono should not be doing decoupage.
Coming
That
up next.
is Gross.
we want you to guess Kate's new hobby. I didn't say sad.
What is this? Yes, you
13,
did.
24, 10.
Decoupage.
Kate's new hobby next.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Jax Jones. A lot of people want to guess Kate Ritchie's hobby. So many people we can't put to air.
Oh.
Excuse me.
What did someone else
Dylan,
say?
turn your buttons on. Stop taking so long. Where's he gone?
Turning my buttons on.
You've done it all show, and now it's when you take your foot off the pedal.
I did not. I was turning my buttons on.
Yeah, I
You
know.
normally do a bit of preamble. And
Do you
then-
know why he threw himself? Because he said that highly offensive thing about
I know he
someone
did.
As if I would do that.
during the song.
I know someone's
dare you.
much loved.
And I'm not
How
going to
dare you.
say it. I'm not going to say it
There's
because
no need to say it.
I was actually saying the opposite thing about you to this person I was complimenting you to the other day.
Okay, well, this is very cryptic. It's all very
Were you
cryptic.
talking to Marilyn Monroe the other day?
No, but very good work, what you're doing there.
She's very loved.
Candle in the wind.
I was a big fan when I was a young girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then that song got made for Lady Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fastest selling single in history, I believe. Is that
Was
right?
it? Yeah.
I think so.
Good fact. Fun fact.
Fun fact. And hippopotamuses kill more people than rhinos, apparently.
Absolutely.
They're full of them today. Guess Kate's new hobby, everyone.
Ooh, I like this.
13, 24, 10. Give us a call. Now, I didn't say it was a sad hobby.
Yes, you did, because now you've jogged my memory because I didn't know which hobby you were going to bring up. And then because we've been meaning to do this phoner for a week. And even at the time I was thinking, what was this hobby that Tim was saying, oh, Kate's got a sad hobby, a new sad hobby, we need to talk about it on air.
sad, though.
I'd forgotten.
No, it was his
it's
hobby.
when we talk about the team and we talk about people using the word sad to describe what other people do, who do you think of?
You say that a lot of the time.
I don't.
And Dylan
You
has said
do
it.
it.
Joel says it heaps.
You say
I'm
sad
just
about most people doing things. When they say what they did on the weekend, you say, that's
That's
sad.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. If I say
it's sad,
that
I
I'm
do.
watching a new TV show, you say, well, that's sad.
sad.
And
No,
now
I
I've
don't.
shared something that I did. I didn't even describe it as a hobby. I just said, this is something I've recently done at home over
love
an
it.
extended period. And you said, looked at me like, it's sad, and then
That's sad.
proceeded to tell everybody it was sad.
But I don't know what it is.
No, so guess.
Decoupage.
No, is that right?
No.
No,
But I
decoupage,
have-
it's
I
not
have-
sad.
I have painted porcelain dolls before.
Sad.
I went and did a course. I had to sand the faces down, paint the little beautiful little porcelain doll faces, pick the wig, pick the little baby.
God, that's so sad.
And I did
Horrible.
folk art. I did folk
Yeah,
art.
Mason, any
Folk
ideas?
art. What did you do? Did you thread wool around some paddle pop sticks?
Sorry, Mason, they're talking still.
Mason.
Any ideas? What? No, you're right.
What do
It's
you
not
think
your fault.
my sad I can't even speak.
Sad hobby.
What is my sad hobby?
Is it painting or?
Well, say it with conviction, Mason. If you're going to have a go at me, what kind of painting?
Nudes.
Landscapes.
I'm thinking just, there's this new fad thing. Everyone's painting their pets, so maybe.
Oh, like portraits or something, or still life or something like that.
Or painting the actual animal.
Maybe if there was
with
money
paint.
in it, you'd be doing it. But I'm joking, only because you said
Painting's not a
about your
sad.
dog. About your dog, it's funny. You're painting your pet, only if someone makes you do it for money. Ellie!
Portrait, did you say? That's good.
And by the way, if anyone's listening and you can actually offer Kate money to paint her own dog, she will accept. She'll have a go at it. Have a go.
It sounds expensive.
No, it doesn't sound cheap. Hello, Pet Barn, if you're listening. Ellie.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Or pork.com.au, your favourite website, isn't it?
Pork.com, what is that?
Pork.com.au. You know how we do ads for pork.com.
I'll get some pork on your fork.
Yeah, pork.com.au. Maybe you could paint the pork.
Delicious.
Paint pigs.
Paint a pig.
Get some pork on your
An
fork.
actual pig?
Ellie.
Maybe.
Do you paint the
Yeah.
actual pig with paint? Okay.
Any idea what Kate's new hobby is?
Well, it's winter, so I reckon crocheting or knitting.
Why is that sad though, Ellie?
It's not. I do it.
Same.
Yeah. Well,
Same.
that's not what I'm doing. I would like to know how to knit though, but I need someone to teach me.
Knits.
YouTube, man. YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm not
everything.
allowed to do that.
I went on YouTube to learn how to play the harmonica, and I cannot do it for the life of me.
Just use me. I'll teach
I'm
you.
trying.
bro.
You're saying suck, suck, blow. I can't do it.
No, suck, blow, suck, suck. No, suck, blow, suck, suck. Nope.
No, that
Suck,
wasn't
blow,
Tim
suck,
doing.
suck. Suck, blow, suck, suck. Oh,
Oh,
God.
which one's Dylan and which one's Tim? I
I'm
wonder.
the one who's doing it properly.
I know. Dylan.
He's got much more free time.
Because I'm unemployed.
No, you're the winner of the jungle, mate. Got heaps of time.
Oh, that's right, I'm the king. Is your new hobby, Kate, harmonica playing?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Suck, blow, blow.
I don't have
No.
any sad hobbies.
Suck, blow, suck, suck.
Suck, blow, suck, suck. What song is that? Wonderwall.
It's like Bad to the Bone. Do 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 ba 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 ba.
Well, that's bad to the bone. Erin,
Good.
this is an interesting one. Kate's new hobby.
Journaling.
Ooh, journaling.
That could be a thing.
But that is not sad. Everyone should journal to get all of the feelings that they hold inside that turn to poison out. It's not a joke. I did go through a period of journaling.
Yeah.
It didn't work, getting the poison out.
Oh.
But I had to go.
I love the idea of it. I love talking about myself and what I was up to and what I did.
Yeah, it's a bit.
But then it gets a bit like, I went to see Top Gun on Monday night. All right.
Well,
Dear Diary.
that is your job. You do that on the radio. You tell everyone
that's
what
it.
you're doing.
Get it all out.
You went to Dickies on Friday.
Yes, happy
Told
35
everyone.
years.
Mm.
35 years. Richard Wilkins. Well, what's your hobby?
What are you
Yes.
revealing?
Present my hobby as a sad hobby when it's not even a hobby.
What is
Okay,
it?
we'll say, tell us the
What
not
I've been
sad
doing.
hobby.
Rock
that-
climbing, hang gliding,
What I've decided to do,
cooking.
Yeah.
and what I'm very proud of, which is why I was sharing it with you the other day,
Yeah.
is that I have successfully,
Yes.
Really?
What?
Successfully?
it's not planted yet,
Right.
I have grown.
Bonsai.
And stay out of it.
Okay.
I have grown an avocado tree out of an avocado seed that has been sitting in a jar with skewers for about 8 months.
So when you say tree,
What do
do you
you
mean
do?
it's sprouted?
Do you put an avocado seed in a jar?
Not
and
in
put
the
it-
jar. You let it sit on the top
On
of
the top of the water.
I've got 3 skewers into the avocado seed.
Yeah.
And then
And just its
you
bum sits in the
place-
water.
Its little bottom sits in the water, and you leave it, and you top up the water so
Then
it
what-
can always reach the water. And then
You're
it
a
starts
horticulturalist.
growing like a little roots into the water, and then it cracks open. One day you haven't paid it attention for a little while, and then you look. I looked over into the corner of the room because it's sitting next to my African violets.
Well, they just call it violets now.
They
It is
don't.
violets.
That's it. That's what I have in my lounge room.
But that tall.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
That would be mine.
Really?
Oh, it's got leaves on it now.
Yeah, it's a tree.
That's almost a tree.
That's very handy because avocados are
sapling.
very hard to find.
They are. They're throwing
even,
them
even,
out.
even out of season, I find them everywhere.
They take 7 years to fruit.
13 years to grow from a seed, apparently, from the fruit.
Well, I have nowhere to put it at the moment.
Is that a hobby? You've
Well,
grown
I'd hope
one
so.
plant. One plant. I don't know if that's
And
a hobby.
how many? No, well, this is exactly what I mean. It's not a sad hobby.
This is a song for your jar of avocados.
You're an idiot. This is
Jar
why
of
I don't
farts.
come in and share anything.
Jar of farts?
Jar of farts. If it's my birthday, it is.
So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are?
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Just having a jam. That's Gail. Here on Nova, it is Kate, Tim, and Joel with Dylan Lewis.
Just having a jam.
A jam. The two of you have been so noisy today. Firstly,
Noisy?
I mean, I'm sure we'll get back to the harmonicas, but when I left the studio before, and there was a little meeting outside the studio there between a few of the girls, guess what I heard?
Harmonica.
Bellowing from the studio as I left.
Tim finally got it. He got the
No,
blues. He
not
played
the
the blues.
harmonica.
Suck, blow, suck, suck.
No.
Suck, blow, suck, suck. He got it.
The
It was
big-
the best moment ever.
The biggest burp I have ever heard, to the point that someone's out there said, is someone vomiting in there?
Yeah. And people don't believe me about him farting into a whiskey canister.
Stop saying that.
It was like this.
The things that come out of you.
Are you talking about me? I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't Tim.
No, because I don't do
It
that in
wasn't
here.
me.
I do a
I
lot
would
of
never
things.
do
I do
that.
a lot of things in here. I don't do any of that stuff.
No, I don't
You're
think you
really
burp.
No, I'm not.
It's
No.
off-brand.
I'm not a burper.
No, but also the harmonica, I have not minded that kind of noise
Haven't
today.
you?
It was lovely. And it's lovely. You know what?
Something different.
Yeah, because I think you know everything about everything, Tim. And what's lovely is to see you learning
Yeah, of course.
and being open to it.
He's a very good student.
Yeah.
He wants to know more in life. And harmonica he is now nailed, and now he's in my band. We've got a new band now.
Am I in Brown Hornet?
No, it's a new band.
Go on, give us one more of your best.
Of me?
Yeah, no, Dylan, you do how it's meant to sound.
Well, I did.
Well, then we have to leave. No, don't upstage me like that.
Now you go. Suck, blow, suck, suck.
It's the best.
Your face is so funny when
Tim's
you
got
do
the
it.
blues.
You are concentrating so hard.
Blues, I hear you.
Oh,
so
yeah, go Blackers.
He's got it. It was sounding
Thanks,
horrible all
guys.
show until then.
What do you mean? I was,
You've got it, though.
I was sounding horrible all the whole
I know,
show.
but now you've got it.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank
while
you so much,
Joel's
Dylan.
been hanging
Me?
around in Italy. Yes,
Yeah,
you.
it's been fun.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's
Yeah.
at the end. Why are you saying that? Is
it-
it, do I have to go?
What?
I
Of
don't
course you
wanna
have to
go.
go. Yeah, you have to go. We all have to go.
Nearly
But
6.
I've really loved it. Thanks for having me, guys. And thank you to everyone listening. And thank you for all your nice messages. And I love you. I hope to be back one day. Please.
Sam Pang with Fitzy Whipper next. And then Smallsy has your last chance to win tickets to see Harry in London. This song was for our last topic about taking people out, but I'll leave you with it anyway. Have a lovely night. We'll see you tomorrow. Joel Jivan and Joel is back.
Love you.
For
Bye.
3.
Suck, blow, suck, suck.
What song is that? Wonderwall.
Kate, Tim, and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.